this is Dave from Net4 Truth USA. It is January 11th, 2019, and I'm out here at the lake enjoying the brisk, fresh air. Jovi just got out of the truck and went after the ducks on the lake, so I had to call him back. He jumped in about halfway and said, "Oh no, it's too cold, I'm not doing this." And he jumped right back in the Jeep. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is our unity of purpose. And when I say our, I mean true patriots, patriots who are on a mission, patriots who have given more than enough time, effort, and their own resources to fight the evil cabal that is running this planet and has been running this planet for the last 4,000 years, sight unseen. Those people who call themselves patriots should not be attacking other patriots, for one thing. And they show themselves for who they are when they do. Because Jesus said, "We shall know them by their fruits." What are the fruits of my efforts here? Over 27,000 subscribers, done not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I am over the target every time. That's why people subscribe to me. That's why I have over 1,500 names in my contact list from people who have called me and had way more than a passing conversation. That's why I spend so much time doing this, because my country's welfare and my country's very existence is a lot more important than trolling the trolls or hating on anybody. My country is more important than my hatred of the people who are against it and are trying to destroy it. My love of country goes deep. It goes back to my father, who fought in World War II, another bullshit war. And I fought in Vietnam, still another bullshit war. A bullshit war for drugs, for oil, for child trafficking, and for money. And with Donald John Trump, this is about to end. We have verified video of Hillary Clinton being arrested on September 11th last. Many people missed it because the only video that was available at the time was the one where we see her stumbling into the van, but stumbling she did not. And I am working on getting footage of that video in context and blowing it up big enough so you can see that this was a perp walk and not a stumbling fit for medical reasons. And you can take that with a grain of salt if you want to. I know if I was listening to it, I would do the same. I would take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, don't trust anybody, don't trust the mainstream media at all, because they lie just for the sake of lying. We saw that with Anderson Cooper kneeling in a puddle and didn't have to, just for dramatic reasons, because he doesn't know how to do anything else but lie. But even on this medium right here, there are people who, after the election, have infiltrated this venue, and they are paid by the same people who are paying the caravan to come up from South America. They are paid to troll the truthers while masquerading as truthers. They will talk the talk, but they won't walk the walk. They will talk shit, and they won't put their name up there, not their real name anyway, and they won't put their contact information on there so somebody can call them and question about the crap that they post, because they are pathological, lying scumbags. You think that Kavanaugh was the first person to be falsely accused? Do you think that Kavanaugh was the first person that they did this to? I knew about this crap before some of these people were born. I didn't call it what they call it today, but I knew it existed, and I exposed it, and I paid the price for it. I went undercover, and I did whatever I had to do. My life doesn't mean that much to me that I would compromise my integrity and give away my country for any reason. All of the videos that I had on my website came from various sources that have all been scrubbed. Every single last one of them. Empirical proof. Testimonies from people who were victims. Not only the people who were accused, but the people who were brainwashed and MK Ultra'd into making false allegations. And they trust the government. They say they don't trust the government, but then they trust the government. Do you think for 1 minute that a government who spent $50 million, the premier law enforcement agency on the planet, was corrupted enough to spend $50 million to concoct a total lie against a sitting president of the United States, and after 2 years, they still haven't been brought to justice? Who do you report these people to? Who are you serious? Are you serious to think that you're going to get justice from people who are entirely corrupt and who have engaged in treason and the worst crimes imaginable? Most people can't get their heads around this shit. And that's precisely the reason why these people get away with it. Because normal, unawake people, the normies as they call them, cannot wrap their head around 80%, if not more, of the government is totally corrupt. You got that? They're totally corrupt. And we've been proven right time after time after time, because if we were bullshit artists, they would leave us alone, because we'd make fools out of ourselves. Just like the trolls are making fools out of themselves. They got not only trolled by the corrupt government, they got trolled by yours truly, who got about 9 months ago got on there and did an hour interview with some asshole and told him about abandoned farmhouses that don't exist. And then one of the trolls got up there and said, I found the abandoned farmhouse he was talking about. It doesn't exist. And when an abandoned farmhouse that doesn't exist gets cited in a crime that didn't happen, it's called subject matter jurisdiction. And it doesn't matter one way or the other if the crime was committed or not. Subject matter jurisdiction means you don't have a case. You got that? You don't have a case because you're a pathological bullshit artist that doesn't know how to do anything but troll people, disparage their names, defame their character, all for 600 clicks on a video. That's what these people are. They are pathological clickbait bullshit artists. This is Dave from Net4 Truth USA. I've had it with this crap. I don't have time to deal with it. They sent me more subscribers than I can shake a stick at. So thank you very much, assholes. Keep it up. Please subscribe to our backup channel, Whirlwind Revolt. Listen to chapters from my new book, Work in Progress, by the same title. The link is in the description section.